What's going on, everybody? My name is Gamesmasher Jay. I'm a bully speedrunner. I've actually been with the community speedrunning for quite some time now. I'm going to show you guys how to do some speedrun strats in bully. These are movement strats, so we're going to go over how to use the skateboard, we're going to go over how to use the bike, and then I'm going to show you guys how to death warp. These are relatively easy strats. They take some time to learn, but once you actually got them down, it's actually second nature. I've been running the game for a while now, and most of this stuff is pretty easy for me. But obviously for beginners, it's going to be a little bit more harder. So let's go ahead and get started. Sorry if you hear some noise in the background. My kid refuses to go to sleep. It's 9:03 p.m. So, alright. So as you see, I'm walking around the school. This is chapter 5. A lot of times I see runners like hitting their bumpers to pull out the skateboard like that. But say like I'm like right here, right? You don't want to obviously like mash to get all the way to the skateboard. So say like I need to pull it out immediately. If you press right bumper and left bumper, you can pull out the skateboard immediately. That way you don't have to go through your whole weapon wheel to pull it out. So obviously to use the skateboard, you mash the A button normally, and then you steer Jimmy left and right with the control stick. But if you wiggle the control stick like this, see that's first the speed he's getting. That's called the skateboard glitch. So there's a couple different ways that you can do this. You can move left, right, like I'm doing right now. You could also do up, left, up, left. If you can pay attention to my control stick, you can see what I'm doing. But there's a couple different ways that you could actually maintain it. To control the skateboard, you want to hold up on the control stick because that's the only way you're going to be able to turn a lot easier. But this is a relatively easy strat in my opinion. You just got to get it down pat and get it down pat good. But as you see, I'm zooming a lot quicker. For comparison, let me just go ahead and take it off and then just try not to skateboard. You see, I'm moving way slower than if I'm not using the skateboard glitch. But as soon as I start that wiggle, it don't take that much to get me going. You just got to wiggle a little bit, hold up. Wiggle a little bit, hold up, wiggle a little bit. Oh, he almost got me. Hold up. But like I said, it takes some time to get used to, but you know, if you just pay attention to how I'm doing it right now with the gamepad viewer, I got it enlarged so you guys can see it. You know, relatively very easy strat. So now we're gonna go over brake pumping. So bike instructions, A is how you accelerate, right? Use the control stick to move. B is how you brake. You could also use that to drift your bike. So say you're trying to park it, you do a little park turn right there. You can do a right one. You can do a left one. If you hold back, you could wheelie while you're mashing the A button. And then you could press B to bunny hop. And then if you press Y while the bike's moving, it dismounts the bike. As you see, we got two different bikes. That bike right there is primarily used to clip through stuff, while this one is the fastest bike in the game. So this is the one you actually want to use for speedruns. As far as brake pumping goes, it's relatively easy, like I said. When you start out doing this, you're most likely going to be mashing A a couple times and then pressing X, like this, like you see me doing right now. You can see the dust. If you see the dust trail, you'll see it in a little bit, but you'll see that I'm moving quite a bit with this technique. Now, this is normally how you're going to be starting brake pumping, and then eventually you're going to go from this to this. I don't think you can hear the difference, so let's get on some concrete so we can actually hear it. You can kind of hear it like a little bit, but I want to... Alright, so I'm going to show you guys again. So this is what I was doing originally, right? See how I'm scooting up past these people? You see I'm gaining on that car, right? And then this is how we normally do it in the speed run. So you just AX, 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 AX. Pretty simple. AX, 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 AX. Sometimes it's easy to lose control, but you just gotta remember, you know, if you just mash the A button, you're gonna get your momentum back. Just AX, 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 AX. You just play that in your head over and over again, and then you're gonna get it. Alright, last thing I want to show you guys is death warping. So let's see if I can get it on the first try. So normally how we death warp, there's a couple of different ways that we do it. So say you're a beginner and you're just trying to get it out. I'll toss the firecracker behind me. I'm running up against the wall. I got the control stick up. If I throw the control stick and then I jump, see how much damage I took? Let me go ahead and give myself some infinite ammo because I'm going to need it. But yeah, you see I just run up the wall, toss it behind me, and then I jump before it explodes. I like that. Pretty simple. And then you got the more intermediate version of it. So like you throw the firecracker, run up on it. See? Took a little bit of damage. Do it again. Easy death warp. Now we got the advanced technique. So like, I'm gonna try to explain it before I do it, but like we run and throw the firecracker while we're running and then try to go over it. I might mess it up because like I said, I'm a little bit new about it, but the visual cue is when the firecracker pops above Jimmy's ear. So I'm gonna show you. Oh, messed it up. There we go. I'm gonna show you all again. Probably get it this next time. Alright.
Just a minor setback.
That's one. I cooked it too long. You want to throw it immediately upon release, so we're gonna try it one more time. I think I got it now.
Hopkins is back.
1, 2. See? You want to basically like hold it up to his ear. Like as soon as it hits his ear, that's when you want to, you know, basically throw it and jump. We're gonna try it one more time. Just like that. See? So that's how you do the running death warp.
My head
Well,
still
that's
hurts.
your basic strat tutorial. I'm gonna do chapter tutorials next, but I figured we're gonna start with movement, you know, skatebug, bird pumping, and then the death warping. So we're gonna move this to more chapter-oriented stuff next, but hopefully this finds you guys useful. And if you guys got any feedback, let me know, and then I could add it into the tutorial. All right. Good night, y'all.